Sorry, just give me a sec, you guys. Just grab my chicken real quick. What's going on, Jab? Read the like and share, bro. All right. No, I didn't fully test I didn't fully test the game on my PC, as in like on stream-wise. So if it does mess up, it follows the same engines as V2R Mega Dimension, which is acting weirdly when I played it. And it's most likely I'll have to get the PS4 version and stop the stream. Did I put this on 30 frames? You know what? I'll leave it on 30 frames. What else? Should have put this on 60 frames when I had it, but what else? Actually, maybe I did have it on 60 frames. I'll check after this. But the quality shows that I think when I played Gundam, must have had it. I hope I did not forget. If not, then it's okay. Next time I stream, I'll do it. Yeah, whatever. 1080p, I guess. Either that or I'll stop the stream and just start it over. Next time I'll do 60 then. So I'm not going to be streaming for that long. Wow, I don't even use PS4 controllers. What's going on, AJ? Caligula syndrome. My bad. It's got the Neptunia. It's got the Neptunia soundtrack vibe too, since they are from the same people. But yeah. All right, so let me check. Healing items, swimsuit costume set. Blah, blah, blah. Bonus. Now, like I said, if it does mess up during cutscenes and stuff, then I'll probably have to start the game when I buy it through PS4 or whatever. I like that when you press start, bro, you got a little guitar solo and shit too. I like that. That's the following items. Okay. I'm trying to see where the auto was at. I guess this is just the regular cutscene itself. That's probably why I can't use auto. She got them Purple Heart processor units.
Don't give up, Sheena! I've already leveled you past the max! You're in God mode now! Try summoning your power from within. If you don't concentrate, then you'll stand no chance against that thing. Hold strong, keep your head up, you can do it! Believe in yourself!
I can't. I never had it in me.
If you guys can't hear me, then I'll just put the volume down for the output volume down when we get to gameplay.
Don't give up. Don't give in to despair.
I can't save this world.
Sheena, behind you! Watch out! Sheena!
Oh, she dead?
A monster, infected by a deadly virus, opened its sinister maw. And sank its razor-sharp fangs into her flesh, locking its jaw onto her before spitting her out.
Damn. We actually have blood now. Well,
Were splattered onto the
Neptunia never had blood.
gashes on her abdomen exposed her spinal cord and vital organs. She made 2 tepid steps backward before crumbling to the ground like a marionette with snipped strings.
Damn it! Sheena!
As shock set in, she struggled to make sense of what was happening around her. With a last, desperate breath, she uttered,
Sheena! Sheena, don't! Hurry! Get away from there! Please! Stop! Stop!
Oh, it's
The
definitely
monster
realistic.
licked its lips, its taste for blood slowly driving it towards
Neptunia
the
if we had
meat
blood.
that lay prey before it. Its nostrils flared, savoring the anticipation before snapping its jaws around the girl's head and heaving it into the empty sky. Her freshly removed spinal cord trailed behind her mangled head like a nightmarish comet. Her headless body slammed into the dirt, color draining out of it as it settled into the ever-growing pool of blood.
Sheena! Sheena! Damn it! I couldn't save her in time! God! Buddha! Whoever the hell is listening! Damn you! This death end is horrific! You... What is your purpose? God damn it!
You, staring at me. Who are you? Are you God? Or are you the devil? What does the end of the world mean?
was just a dream. Or should I say a nightmare? What did it mean? Huh? Where am I? Whose house am I in, actually? Who am I? What the? They're
So
wrapped
that's
so
how they
tight.
do it.
What are they? Huh? They look like spider legs.
Didn't
Yuck,
Neptunia do the same
they
thing?
gross me out. Huh? What the? What?
Yeah, I'm gonna go wash my hands.
What's this?
me a sec. I'll get back to you on that. Hold on. Just gotta pay this bill real quick. Okay, so let me see. Phone bill paid. Also, let me switch this real quick. Hopefully they switch to the game for me. I was gonna say, if you're talking about Akira Toriyama, dude, that's been all over my news feed all day, bro. And honestly, I don't feel any kind of way, to be honest, since I was never too big on Dragon Ball like I used to be. But yeah, rest in peace to him, I guess. Also, hope you've been well. Seems we both been busy. So I'm gonna keep this stream short. Should I cancel that appointment later on too?
What's going on here?
That's been over your fan base too? Over any anime fan base? Yeah. Any over any anime fans news. You know what I don't really like? I don't really like the fact when people's deaths are just put out there, you know? I feel like exploiting people's deaths is kind of stupid. I mean, yeah, it's important to get the word out to the fans and stuff like that, bro. That's also gonna get other people to put it out to their fans. You know, just rest in peace to him. love those guys. Didn't Dragon Ball pave the way for anime? Not all anime. All it did was Dragon Ball only paved the way for the big three. Not all anime in general. All anime in general is a completely different thing. It did pave the way for the big three. It's the grandfather of shonen out there. But its story, however, is very it's very drawn out, and you know, it's not the best, you know, because there's a lot more stories better than Dragon Ball's story. But Dragon Ball is good though. I grew up on it, so I can never say that. What's going on, Diatri? So you know. The only thing is that Dragon Ball wouldn't have been what it is today if it wasn't for Fist of the North Star or JoJo. So you could basically say Fist of the North Star and JoJo are basically the great-great-great-great-grandfather of Dragon Ball. While Dragon Ball is the great-grandson. Never slept? I have to sleep soon. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope everybody's doing well. I didn't think we could actually leave the map so soon. It's all good. I don't think there's much of Boruto for you to miss. Aside from the, you know, first couple of episodes being trash, and I mean, it's not much, to be honest. Still good though. I mean, good, I guess. Guess you could say that. We're doing great. Nothing different, to be honest. Same old thing, man. You know, same old thing. Sarada's weak. I don't like Sarada's carriage. I don't. I do not.
Where did it come from?
She's another
Where are
Naruto.
you? Please, answer me.
Help me! Somebody!
Same old year, you know, even last year.
No!
Even last year,
Someone's
which
being
is
attacked by a monster.
regular. I don't think
I
there's
have
any
to help
change.
somehow.
So,
But
still working,
do I even know
still
how to fight? He'll be fine.
getting
That's what
good
muscle
about
memory's for, right? I'm sure I'll get the hang of it.
Boruto and Sasuke are fine. If I played Neptunia, this should be a cinch for me.
My turn.
Oh, I didn't expect this. All right.
All right. Home run.
Damn. All right.
Delete it.
That's good.
I'll tear you apart.
Ripuka. When did she pop in? Is she DLC or oh,
Who should I aim for?
shit.
Be gone, you beast! Another one down.
Oh yeah, I heard they were I think Jab told me about that.
Let's go.
All I know is that we might not get any I think they stopped doing Ruby or something.
All right. Yeah. Hey. Got him. Took you down. Die.
Who should I aim for?
That is some heavy shit.
Pester me. Love a fresh kill. By more victims.
Let me see if I remember the news. Yeah, I was right. Shit. Yeah, I heard about Citron user. That's right. It means we won't be getting It's a shame because we won't be getting any more updates either. So any games that I don't think any new games are gonna be any new games that drop for Switch are gonna be releasing for emulator either. That's a shame, man. I'm literally getting a new PC soon, so I was gonna start.
I managed to kill it.
I still have Yuzu on my computer, so I don't know if they're gonna get rid of it off of every website. But as long as Smash Ultimate is working on Yuzu emulator, I'll be satisfied. If there's any other games that don't work, then that's fine.
Oh, you are far
But that's crazy though.
Look, allow me to extend
That's
my
crazy though.
gratitude.
As long as they're not doing RPCS 3 or Dolphin emulator, I should be just fine though. Because Dolphin emulator I use the most.
I'm feeling a lot better now. Thank you.
On the contrary, I should be the one thanking you for saving me. Pardon me, I haven't yet introduced myself. My name is Rook. As you have likely gathered by now, I am a traveling merchant by trade.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sheena, an adventurer.
A pleasure. Lately, martyrs have been taking to crowding these trails, making it impossible for me to sell my wares in peace.
What's a martyr?
Oh, haven't you heard?
Well, you see, I actually just woke up a few moments ago with no recollection of how I got there. My memory's fuzzy.
What's
going on, Steph?
How awful. Martyrs are
Yeah, man.
monsters that
Facts,
have been
you're definitely
touched
right
by
about
the
that.
kiss of madness.
It's getting real worse, man.
Yes, for a few months now,
We lost Akira
reports of
Toriyama,
monsters attacking
and
people
I'm not sure
have
who
been
watched The
increasingly
Backyardians, but
frightening
we
to
lost the
me.
creator of The Backyardians. Not that I grew up much with that show,
Months?
but lost creator of The Backyardians. We lost Akira Toriyama,
Much has changed in the
and
last year.
we're not gonna get any more Ruby anytime soon either. So I won't be able to finish my Ruby box sets if the series isn't complete, and
Nope.
we losing Yuzu and Citra
No,
emulator.
I can't let it bring me down. Things will turn up sooner or later.
What makes you say that?
It's a shame, man.
My mother always told me that someone up there is watching out for me.
I see. Your mother sounds like a devout
is a shame.
woman. Surely
All
our
these
Lord
news is
will
just
shine
popping up, or
upon
not
you
even just the
with
news,
his
man, but
blessings.
all the amount of
Amnesia is nothing to scoff at. I can
money I have to
imagine
take
how
out for all these bills and shit like
confusing all
that,
of
bro,
this
is even
must be.
far worse,
So
man.
I will try to help you in the meantime.
Would you mind catching me up on
I kind of
everything
want
I
Ruby
missed?
to continue, bro. It doesn't feel right just stopping the series after how far it's
Well,
come.
you needn't burden yourself with the sad tale of this fallen world. Some things are better left unsaid.
I want to know it all. Please, tell me.
Very well, then. Allow me to tell you about the Entoma Scourge. 1 year ago, the world as we had known it ceased to exist. On that fateful day, a terrifying beast came down from the heavens and unleashed catastrophe across the entire country.
What?
Yeah, man.
What do you
They
mean? What's an Entoma?
a lot of people. We losing a lot of
was a curse from the gods,
lot of childhood
a
people,
living,
bro.
breathing embodiment of atrocity, brought to life by the
That's
despicable
crazy.
sins committed.
And I don't want to lose any more emulators, bro. Because if I mean, I got them on my Flash, but if we end up losing a lot of emulators and shit,
Vanity
then it's most
and
likely I'll have to
greed
actually
became
start
the
buying game
gospels
systems
of
again,
our
which I don't
time.
want to do.
The rich became richer, and the poor became poor. Soon, it seemed people had forgotten how to love. In no time at all, the thin fabric holding friends and family together was torn asunder. Constant threats of war and
Damn,
invasion gave corrupt nobles the chance to tax every cent from out of their subjects' pockets. Desperation birthed from
Welcome
a
back,
widening
Jab.
gap betwixt the rich and poor. Thievery and violence became commonplace. Lives lost over loaves of bread. The nobility cackled
Is
atop
Kenichiro
their
Taki
high
still alive?
towers,
Oh, he's
taking
definitely
pleasure
still
in
alive. There's
watching
no
their
news about him.
subjects turn on
There's
one
no news
another
about him
while
yet.
they
The only news I'm
their
expecting to
wine.
hear regarding Kenichiro Takagi is a new Senran Kagura game, which is going to take a very
The
long
notion
while
of
once again.
salvation became
due
a
to Sony's
fool's
stupid
currency.
censorship.
Eventually,
That's the only news I want to hear.
destitute and starving citizens
Kenichiro
had reached
Takagi's
a
still up
point
and
of
kicking.
no
He's just,
return.
I think he moved over to
One
Honeycomb,
by one,
Honey
they
Parade
fell to
games,
their
and he's no
knees
longer
onto
doing
the ragged earth,
he's no longer
begging
doing
for
he's no longer
death
in
as mercy from
Marvelous.
their constant suffering. Memories of our vibrant past
Ooh, Gundam
were
Wing is
tossed
good.
into the graves of those brave enough to remember them. That is,
I'm
until
looking
the
forward to
scourge
Budokai
had ripped
Tenkaichi
the
4, but I
heavens
don't know
in
about
half
Daima.
without
Daima seems like
it cut through the sky like steel through flesh.
when I see chibi
flattened
characters
our mountain
for any
ranges,
anime, that's
and
definitely
ruined our
those are
forests
definitely
and
getting the
seas
spin-off
with a
treatment.
divine
But hey, it's
rainbow
Dragon Ball, so
light.
it's something.
The beast itself had
Oh
really
yes, I
become
definitely
known
heard the
as
news
heaven's
because
messenger,
that news is literally
striking
over
fear
my whole
into the
news feed,
hearts
my
of
whole
those
subscriptions and
unlucky
everywhere.
enough to cross its path.
If you're an anime lover, you know that stuff is gonna pop all over. It's gonna pop all over your news feed and stuff. Also, I really love this game, Chad.
But to accept.
But who's Riruka?
Messenger?
Hiruka, cause I saw another girl. She a DLC character, cause I saw her on my team, but I didn't get any context of why she's on the
Within
team.
10 days, the beast destroyed not only Hardis, but each of the
Sounds like
surrounding
Jiraiya too, by
kingdoms
the way,
as
bro.
well. Mankind was beside itself without recourse or any.
Yeah, I got no hope for Daima, but you know, for
Men,
Budokai
women, and
Tenkaichi 4,
children
I've got
were
hope for that one.
left
You know, aside from the fact that we're not getting
just
split
when
screen
we
on, you know,
thought
multiplayer.
all hope was lost.
So that's a shame, but
long-awaited salvation had
We'll
finally
see how
arrived.
things go. You know, Budokai
The
Tenkaichi 4
monster's
could be
body had suddenly frozen
Akira
and
Toriyama's
shattered
last
into
legacy,
pieces.
probably. I don't know. I mean, Daima and everything is still gonna be, you know, it's still gonna be animated and stuff. It's just that who does the super manga? Is Akira Toriyama still doing the super manga, or I thought it was somebody else doing the super manga? Because Boruto had Kishimoto had somebody else doing the Boruto manga, so I would assume Toriyama had somebody doing
Spared from their
I assume
accursed
Toriyama had
tyranny,
somebody doing the
people celebrated
super
in
manga.
the streets.
So there are survivors aside from us.
Yes, although few and far between. Some of them still live in small enclaves. However, the fact that you lack any recollection of this event means you were asleep, not for a few months, but for over a year.
I have no idea how I lost my memory. So I'll just have to fill in the blanks somehow. I appreciate you taking the time to recount.
I'm loving the game.
Seems like I've got a lot of catching
Also,
up
just
to
let me
do.
know if you guys can't hear me.
You impress me. It's rare
I think
to
I have
find
the game
someone
louder.
whose
I had the game on
nose is
max
still
volume.
pointed
I forgot
towards
to
the
stream on 60 frames because I had the stream yesterday on
There's
30
a
frames
bit
yesterday
more
for some
to the
reason,
story.
but next stream
Many
for
who
Death
survived
End
the
Request, I put it on
calamity
60.
experienced a
From what I've
strange
seen,
emotional
from what I've
shift,
seen,
proclaiming to dedicate their lives to
From what I've
Christ.
seen, China,
People had interpreted their salvation as miracle.
I think Shina
And thus
died.
we're eager to pay it
I
forth
think what we were
to
looking
prevent
at the
another
beginning was
monster.
probably what we're going to be doing at the end of the
As
game.
of a few months
Probably
ago,
probably for the final
this
boss or
ended
something.
with a few
And I guess she
alarming
died,
consequences.
or she just
An
what was it?
event
She
known
lost her
as
memories.
the
That's the same
mass
thing they did with Hyperdimension
consternation.
Neptunia. Funny shit.
Odd, unexplainable
Where
happenings
Neptune loses her
popping up
memories
out
and
of
then she gotta
nowhere.
gain it back and
In
stuff.
one instance,
Kind of like the same thing they're doing with Death End
like
Request.
smoke in his own bedroom. A woman claimed to see God's light before slitting her.
And I heard that we have a male character too. That's good to
I
see.
heard of
And we have
one village
blood.
that committed
That's
a mass
amazing. We have
suicide
blood
by
in this game
drowning,
too.
Jumping into the ocean like a pack of
That's
rats
good.
from a sinking ship.
I wanna continue playing this game for the whole day, but you know
I
I
don't
guess I
know.
have to work
It was
tonight.
as if
So.
they were martyrs.
But tomorrow for sure I'll be
suffering
live
for the
on.
sake of avoiding retribution. It was around this time that monsters started to appear.
Oh, so there's
yet
multiple
again,
endings then
igniting
too?
fear
Or is it like
into
a
those who
good
had
ending and a
survived
bad ending?
to
So
remember
what about true
the
ending or anything like that?
deeds.
Whatever ending I get, I'll be satisfied with it.
Eventually, people began suspecting that the souls of these
I love the
recently
battle.
departed
I love the battling
martyrs
too.
learned how to inhabit the bodies of monsters. Hence, monsters began attacking innocent people without warning. At least, that was the rumor. The name soon stuck, and these beasts you see roaming around are what we now refer to as martyrs. Crowds of frightened town-goers would look up at the sky at once and mutter,
But I can already see it in every people's recent Dragon Ball vids, bro. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. We're gonna be hearing that for a very long
I
while.
don't understand. What could compel people to end their own lives? There has to be some explanation.
What's going on, Char? I swear to God, if I hear the news about Akira Toriyama.
As you stated, we had eventually discovered the reason for the mysterious
Oh, you finished streaming?
of mass suicides. It appears you have one attached to your leg as well.
Crap, I
That
didn't
is
even
the
get the
mark of
notification.
Intoma, the catalyst that drives people
Damn
to
you,
madness. Unfortunately, you will soon feel its effects as it slowly eats away at your mind.
What? He must mean the spider legs. Ah! What the? It's moving? Ah! It's fluttering up my skirt!
But I did get a
That
glimpse in the stream
idea
too,
is
while I was
proof of your
at
curse.
ShopRite though.
It has a mind of its own, ensnaring its hapless prey.
How does
while
I
slowly
forgot.
corrupting it over time. If inorganic matter is
The
touched
G3
by the
Gundam
curse,
play.
then it eventually withers away. If it latches onto a living thing, however,
Then what happens?
their brains become infected to the point that they spiral out of control. You might be a bigger threat to yourself than you think. Now that monsters and this damned Intoma have all but doomed this place, there is little for anyone to do other than watch the gradual and tragic demise of our world. Goodness me, in times as bleak as these, it feels like a real labor to go on living. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. I think I just have a stomachache.
Oh no! Forgive me. I've spent all this time reminiscing. How rude of me.
I'm fine. It'll subside in a bit.
Oh wait,
Everything
come to
you
think
said
of
was
it,
true.
while I was shopping, I
Nothing
was in the
hurts
stream,
the end of
but I
the
couldn't
world.
type though.
And I'm so sorry.
That was at the counter.
Somehow, though,
But I do remember that you had A and S ranks on one of your
How can you?
on a lot of your missions too.
it makes me think. Meeting someone new and learning something about them feels like a miracle of its own at times. When I see my reflection
A lot of
in
mobile
someone else's eyes,
Gundam figures
I can't
too.
help but blush. For a brief moment, my life has purpose. Knowing that I matter to someone else brings me joy. It's hard to explain.
You enjoy your time, huh?
Huh?
Yes. So, Rook, you just need to... I'm so sorry. That was rude of me.
It's fine. Because of what you just said, I am reminded that life still holds some splendor. Thank you for sharing that beautiful sentiment.
You're welcome.
I've no doubt that someday we will find a way to lift the curse of the Intoma from
I still have
our
to try
land.
Battle Universe 2.
If I learn anything more about it,
Hopefully it's much
then
faster
you'll
paced than
be the first to know.
Really? Thank you.
Then freaking Assault Survive.
Guess
I
I'll
still gotta
be
get the
seeing you
extra
around,
missions out the
Rook.
way, then I should
The
be good.
world needs me.
Sheena, where are you going?
I'm an adventurer. There's only one place for me to go. The place where all adventurers dream of. The mystical sky capital, Odyssea.
Odyssea? Are you sure that such a place even exists? All of what I just mentioned, including Heaven's Messenger, is a little more than hearsay. Stories to scare young children.
Of course it exists. Dream a little, Rook. I'm sorry. I spoke out of turn again.
Oh, please, I don't mind. So, do you have any clue how to reach Odyssea?
Oh,
Additionally, extensive travel requires adequate funds. Are you well prepared? Apologies. Judging by your reaction, the answer would seem to be no. Oh, come to think of it, I recall the king had announced that he was recruiting new guards. Why don't you try gaining some money that way?
Really? Yes, I'd love to.
In that case, let me show you how to reach the palace. Follow this corner, then make a left down this path. Here is a map.
Hey, Black Lion, what's going on?
Thank you. See you around.
Good luck out there, young traveler.
Hey, man, no problem. Anytime. I still have to bring back Burstling. I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody here is doing well too.
What a spry thing. If the next generation has as much spirit as her, then perhaps there's hope.
It's a
yet
shame
for the
he's gone,
future
man,
of our
you know?
world. However, it might be too late.
I'm doing wonderful. You know me, still waiting on the next Samron Kroger game, which is probably never. No, it's a shame because us humans, no matter how strong we may be, we can never escape death. It's just how life is. Wasn't really much of stress, more of a sickness. Jab should know the sickness. I mean, yeah, stress is one of those too, but then again, a lot of mangaka, and that means mainly manga creators. A lot of creators get that type of thing, and some of them are still alive because they take a time-limited break. Apologies if it's not in 60 FPS. I have to set it to 60 FPS next time for the stream because I forgot that I had it set to 30 FPS yesterday. But next stream tomorrow it's gonna be 60 frames. It's 60 frames on my side, but to the stream to you guys it's 30. But 60 frames it'll definitely be for tomorrow. Plus stream's not really gonna be long, so. Oh yeah, let me put the dash. So Jab, you might want to give me some context, but who is Repuka? Because like I noticed she was on my team. Is she a DLC character or? So after I finish up both Death and Request 1 and 2, I think I'll start Persona. Only cause that Persona 3 Reload soundtrack, bro, the battle soundtrack, brother was showing me how the soundtrack sounded, bro. I think Jab, you know what I'm talking about, bro. That soundtrack is amazing, bro. Oh my god, it sounds so good. Also, she's DLC. To remember Akira. I mean, to be fair, they brought back Kai way before Akira's death. I mean, I wouldn't say it was a tribute. I mean, Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is kind of more of his legacy than, you know, Kai. She's also an antagonist in this game as a boss character. If she's a boss character, why did they let us use her? That's crazy. That's pretty cool though. I like that. We also had DLC what was it? We also had costumes too. This must be it. White Fairy. What's her regular one? Okay, that's her regular.
Hope this works.
Sure, why not? Oh, she doesn't have any? I love this soundtrack, bro. Damn, this is kind of... this is kind of overkill. This is kind of overkill. Guard bracelet. Ooh, wow, that's kind of overkill, bro. I don't even know if I want to win this way. Fine.
Hope this works. Hope this works.
That is just crazy. We're just gonna blaze through this game halfway. Alright, let's go. How about the library? Yeah, bro, I really like that weapon. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know if you remember that game called Shining Resonance Refrain, but you remember that dude with the... I'm not sure if he had a weapon. I can't remember if he did or not. One of the characters had a big-ass weapon from Shining Resonance Refrain, but I forgot his or her name. Had a weapon similar to that one. What's the max level in this game too? I would assume it goes up to the same max level as Neptunia. And yeah, that game was hard, bro. You know, I was lucky enough to beat the dragon. You know, I was lucky enough to beat that dragon where Sonya awakened her weapon or something, bro. I was lucky enough to beat that dragon, but then after that, it got so much more hard, bro, that I dropped the game, bro. You know, DDS Scarlet actually, he actually beat in platinum that game, I think. And I'm like, props to you, bro, because honestly, I don't think I can continue any more of that game, bro. Can we change each character for idol? I want to do as much as I can on this game because I'm not going to be streaming for long. Like, I'm gonna stop somewhere like around 5:30 or something and get some sleep. So we can't organize a party yet. I guess that's available later on. That's status 2. I didn't even know we lost much HP. That's right. Well, actually, no, that's because we put the equipment on. All right, let me 999? Wow. What's the request, though? Also, I really hope this game doesn't close down, like somewhere at near the end or something. Like, I hope it doesn't close down completely, because these are pirated copies online. The first one, I still have to download the second one, but the first one I got online, and I'm hoping it doesn't close down a lot like the Neptunia games. Then again, I don't think Mega Dimension ever closed down on me, and this does have Mega Dimension's layout, so most likely it won't. But if there is a part that it closes down on, what I will do is I will leave the game on pause for a while until I can buy the game itself, and then put that saved data over to the Steam version. That's the best thing I can do. Ripuka doesn't speak. Does she not have any voice lines? Or a chill stream? DBZ mashup game to remember and honor Akira? Maybe I can do a Rage and Blast 2, or mainly just a mix up for all the games I have for Dragon Ball Wides, or maybe get a Boo's Fury stream going on, or maybe a Shin Budokai another road stream. She has voice lines, so I guess it's just not here that she has voice lines. You might have to walk me through the rest of this just in case. Let me just put the SP up. Damn, bro, look at. I think these would really help a lot. Why don't we have these in Neptunia? I'm looking for the SP one, the one that heals the SP. There it is. All right.
Thank you.
That's a fine idea. It'll probably have to be next week though that I do it. Can we get like a? Can we like? Wait, are we able to zoom in on them like in? Okay, yeah, oh damn, this is a little bit of a close-up zoom, dude. Like Neptunia never let us zoom in this closely though. Wow, that's literally a close-in right there too. Funny thing. Why didn't we get this in most Neptunia games, bro? Tell me. Why didn't get what? Well, actually, no. Sisters vs. Sisters and Game Maker gave us that option where we could zoom in even closer to the characters. So, I'm not bitching. Game Maker and Sisters vs. Sisters gave us that option, so that's good. Still crazy as ever. You're past that part, right? Did you already beat Kakarot, or? Bro, I could not ever get past that part, bro. Like, I literally have to. So I remember you asked me to play Yakuza and even try out Persona one time before. The reason why I never started those games yet is because of the fact that because of the fact that I don't really have much of my life together. If I can get my whole life together, bro, and know that I'm gonna have time to play through all the games, I'll definitely do it. So Persona I can definitely start off with.
What's going on here?
I love the glitches and everything it shows. That's pretty cool. You know when you hear the sound when you press the investigate button, like when you press A, like.
What's going on here?
You know what this reminds me of? That sound effect reminds where they like they say Annie Plex. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like where they put the sound there and then they say Annie Plex. Like when you start watching Full Metal Alchemist or something like that. This door is shut. Next.
I wonder what that was all about.
I was thinking
He scared me.
Shina should pop up in you know it would have been really good if they pop in Shina as a boss in Game Maker. That would have been good. It's a shame Game Maker didn't do that, bro, but that would have been good if Game Maker popped in Shina as a boss.
I'm here to enlist as a guard. I heard you were recruiting. What am I even saying? I'm letting my panic get the best of me. Keep it together. Something is wrong.
So she lost her memories, right?
What do I do? I wonder why.
I remember there was a guy that was screaming out for her.
Vacant
At the beginning of the cutscene, the first cutscene in the game.
What? I wonder if that Entoma's Scourge thing has something to do with this. My goodness, though. I can tell why the king would enjoy living here. I've never seen anywhere so lush and extravagant. The woman in this portrait is stunning. She's so regal, like a queen or a princess of some kind. Why does the painting look like it's been hacked apart by a sword? I couldn't fathom why anyone would dare to desecrate a royal portrait. Wait, have I met her somewhere before? No way, that can't be. How the heck would someone like me meet the royal family when it...
They got guns pointed at her?
Oh no, what did I do? Guard just started glaring back at me. I should get out of
Oh,
here.
I thought he was pointing a gun.
I'm sorry. I'll just come back later. I should head back to the palace entrance. What's going on here? This whole castle seems a bit off. Oh, I know. Why don't I ask the king? Excuse me. Sorry about earlier, but there's something urgent that I need to ask the king. I hope I'm not being too rude, but would you let me through to speak with him? He isn't responding again. Maybe that means I can proceed? I see someone standing over there. Is that the king? He might not be able to hear me from here, so I'll have to get closer.
Hey, you there! Run!
Huh? I thought I heard a voice just now. Am I imagining things? Excuse me, Your Highness, I want...
You've traveled a long distance, adventurer.
What a relief. Seems I can talk to him.
Have you come to defile my wife as well?
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, you've got me all wrong. I never do anything to hurt the queen.
Those hideous legs on your body are proof of your insolence.
What is he saying? Was she here before?
As the rest of us await salvation from the Ark!
Is that thing bitching again? It was hiding under my skirt a second ago, but now it's traveling up my thigh. The king is staring at me. It's making me
Did somebody say
uncomfortable.
thighs?
Your Highness, please hear me out. The queen and I have never even met and...
Oh, he's being controlled.
Bow before the Lord's graces! Touch your head to the ground and repent with your blood!
I'll touch my head to the ground next to those thighs. Thank you very much.
The purging light only desecrated our world because of sinners like you.
What is he talking about? So it isn't just the cards that are acting strangely. The king's going cuckoo too.
Now I remember what Mark said from RDC World when he was saying, "Oh, y'all are going to hell." No, who are you, my friend? You are a sinner. Now I remember it.
And the sinners punished! I hereby charge you with the murder of my wife, the queen! Off with her head!
What the? No! Ow! You're hurting me! The guard! He's got weird legs coming out of him just like me!
forsaken you! Death to all sinners! God has forsaken you! Death to all
So you
sinners!
think you guys think Ruby's gonna continue or not, or?
Welcome to your
Because
demise.
I still gotta complete this collection, bro. You know, just saying.
What was all that about? Maybe coming here was a bad idea. I need to hurry out of the palace.
There is no God. There is no God! Welcome to your demise, adventurer. Wait! 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 Wait!
I'm scared. What's happening? The guards are all corrupted. If the legs tethered to my body are a sign that I'm infected by this so-called curse, does that mean I'll lose my mind too? No, I can't.
Yeah.
Listen to me, Sheena.
Let me
The
get my brother
Lord
on.
is watching over you. Follow the righteous path, and you will be showered by his blessing.
Mom, there is no God. There is no God. Ouch! My thighs, they're being constricted.
End of the world. It hurts. Ow, my legs. They're on fire. Ow. It feels like my insides are gonna burst. Ah!
There she is! The intruder! Capture her!
She's the culprit. Don't let her escape.
Guards! Seize her!
No! No! Someone, anyone, please! Help me!
Hey! You there!
What?
Wait. Are you? No way. How'd you get here?
Whose voice is this? Where is it coming from? Feels like I'm hearing it inside my head. Could it be God? Please, save me! I'm being chased! Huh? God? Excuse me? Where'd you go? Answer me! Oh, that's cruel. You've turned your back on me.
You know, I noticed we don't see much of that. We don't see much of these cut. We don't see
Get out of here!
much cutscenes like these in the Neptunia games. I noticed that too. Like where they're running and stuff. I mean, we've seen cutscenes like these in only game we've seen cutscene like these in is in Mega Dimension V2R.
What's happening?
But we've only had a little bit of scenes for that one. Got you, bro. Hear you loud and clear.
The tragic demise of our world. My stomach is killing me. What the heck's going on? Stop it! Nothing I do will make the pain subside. Why is this happening to me? What? What's going on? I'm terrified. Someone, please help me.
Oh, we're connected. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you crying?
No.
This place is swarming with guards. You need to sprint out of there as fast as you can. Listen to my directions very carefully.
Okay.
Turn around and head down the hallway on your right.
I love the glitching effects.
I just escaped from that hallway. And you want me to go back?
Just shut up and move!
Okay. Thank you, God.
What did you call me?
Funny thing, he also
you
mentioned
able to
if
make
there
it
was a
out?
god or a Buddha. That's what he mentioned at the beginning.
Yes. Somehow. Ouch!
Hey, you okay?
Thanks
Watch
for the
yourself.
like, brother.
I think so. I didn't see a ledge there.
Appreciate it, man.
Must be by design.
Thank
You're
you.
not making any sense. By design?
Huh?
Anyway, keep going. Enter that room. There's a column with a hidden switch. Go ahead and press it. This is still an alpha build, so I can open up a way to pass through the column. Use this shortcut to escape the palace.
Alpha build? Shortcut. I have no idea what he's going on about, but I should listen to him. Whoa!
The communication's lagging out. You're starting to buffer. I can't see anything on my end. Were you able to make it through?
Yes. A safe zone.
Good. Go ahead and continue down the path. There are some enemies up ahead, so don't stop for any reason, okay?
Okay.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. Just bewildered that God really does exist.
What are you talking about? Whatever, just keep going.
Okay.
Sheena, I have a question for you, but don't stop walking. I'm gonna ask you directly. Are you... Sheena?
Huh? Oh, yes.
My bad. What's the stream telling me? Drop frames, of course.
Sheena, the adventurer.
I know that. I'm asking about your real identity. You know, the girl behind the curtain.
Identity? The only girl here is me. God, you sure are strange.
You're giving me a headache. If your last name isn't... Are you a hacker or something? Besides, how the hell are the World's Odyssey servers up and running? I thought they were shut down.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
One of my frames keep dropping, but I'll have to change the settings later.
No idea. Are you serious?
I've lost my memory. An entire year's worth of experiences. Gone.
Gone? Really?
Yes. There's very little about myself that I remember, so I don't have all of the answers. Oh, but there is one thing that I remember. I have a vision of myself.
Probably
aiming
use
to reach
OBS
the
tomorrow.
mystical capital in the sky.
Maybe Streamlabs ain't really the best option most of the time.
Actually, that memory has been fabricated. Nothing more than a programmed objective.
A programmed objective.
Sheena, what's your favorite food?
Huh? Well, of course it's...
Steamed melon pod.
What? How did you know that?
I knew because of something that happened in my world where you actually exist. Your username. Sheena. Hey, you're Sheena. Right? Where have you been for this entire year? Everyone's been looking all over for you.
Wait, what? Excuse me. You're cutting out. What did you say after Sheena?
Sheena?
You're breaking up still. I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Are none of my messages going through? Even in the backlog? Wait, is there a chance that the game is cutting me off on purpose? How is that possible? Then how about my name? It's...
No, it's not coming through.
My name doesn't work either? Who's behind this? There's so much I want to ask you. What happened to you a year ago? Where are you right now?
Huh? I think you've got me mistaken for someone else. I'm an adventurer. I promised my mother that I'd reach Odysseia.
I told you, that's just your programming. Besides, your mother passed away when you were a young girl, didn't she?
What? Huh? She passed away when I was a young girl? You're lying! I promised my... Huh? What's going on? I hear a ringing from the back of my head. That can't be...
Do you remember now? It's true. You're...
Stop it! That's ridiculous! I just spoke with my mother recently! We had a conversation when I left my home. It's clear as day! How cruel can you be by telling me that my own mother is dead? You're no god! You're an imposter!
What? An imposter? Don't shoot the messenger!
You're taking advantage of my amnesia by lying to me! Just what are you playing at? Well, tough luck for you! I was a fool for thinking I could confide in God. What? Are you crying?
No. It's true. You really are.
That's not me. You've got me all wrong.
Hey, welcome back, bro.
The intruder in the East Wing!
If she's killed by those guards, then it might cut off our line of communication. Okay, whether or not you
I'll
trust
probably
me is
use
beside the
OBS
point right
tomorrow.
now. If you want to live, then listen to me. Get the
Streamlabs
hell
keeps
out of
on,
there.
you know,
I
dropping
hate how
frames.
bossy you are.
Damn it! No way! Where the hell did he come from?
Decapitation, incision, immolation, and mutilation! I can do it all!
Is he bugged too?
Commence the execution! Come here, little girl. I will crush your lungs, fracture the bones in that fleshy body of
Got
yours in the
family.
palm of my hand!
Headlamp of Anya.
Don't worry, Sheena. I'm right
That's
here with you.
rocking, bro.
I can rewrite the code in real time to boost your fighting abilities.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Weakling.
If corruption level reaches 100%, the party member will be unable to battle. Enemy attacks can also boost corruption. Some enemies are strengthened by corruption. And avoid stepping on glowing bugs. If you perform a knockback attack, it's the enemy collides with a field bug. Field bugs will be safely eliminated. Verify each field bug's attributes by using search.
Let's go.
So those must be the field bugs over there then. I'll just keep over here then.
All right. Yeah. It's over.
I'll think about it, but I'm definitely gonna do Shinji probably next week. Probably get the guys in the Discord call.
Tear you apart.
Alright.
Who should I aim for?
I'm gonna stop the stream in an hour, you guys. I wanted to keep it going longer. I just wanted to start off the game with some.
Love a fresh kill.
Leave it to me. All right. See? Yeah. Got him.
don't care if the game drops frames, I'm gonna keep on playing it.
I'll tear you apart.
Let me just check to see if the stream is dropping frames again. Oh, this was over an hour ago that it dropped frames, so never mind, it's good. Alright. Yeah, she really does some crazy damage.
Who should I aim for?
She has good range too. So you telling me if I do it this way, he'll attack?
You pester me.
Damn, bro, that's ooh.
Fresh kill. Let's find more victims. Next victim.
That is like wow. Damn, bro, you. Ugh. I like her. Oh, so if I can't use auto, then that means it's a cutscene that doesn't require auto. They're not supposed to have voice lines in this scene, are they? If so, then the pirated copy, then the copy I downloaded online probably doesn't have the files. Something, come to think of it. Come to think of it, what do you call it? I think sisters versus sisters at the same time.
What is happening?
It looks like an insect. It's bouncing in the air, almost like it's buzzing.
Oh well, I'll deal with it.
Sheena, run for
I don't
it.
have the money
It's
for the
trying to
game, so
eat
I have
you.
to stay with the pirated one.
No! Stop! Stay still!
Code's going nuts. I can't make out what's happening. Wait, she isn't going mad? Is this for real? How is she able to withstand being corrupted by that bug? Wow. Sheena, whatever it is you're doing, keep doing it.
My stomach hurts.
Just hold on for now. I'm gonna rewrite some of your code.
Prepare for your doom!
Damn it, it's coming back up already. You're doing great, Sheena. Try accessing your attack commands now.
Attack commands? Could you stop speaking gibberish?
Your commands are,
There are times when the heads of our prisoners go missing after being decapitated. Care to guess why? It's because we stuff them and put them on display. But yours? I'm going to boil it with salt and spread it on a cracker to feast upon.
I don't think I want what he's having. Not me.
do something.
I was surprised I touched him before I blasted off. Okay, you're ready to go. Sense power surge inside
Let's dance. My turn.
me. Alright.
All right.
Oh, so those are the commanders. Okay.
Activating. Catch me. Die. Who should I aim for? Be gone, you beast. I love a fresh cake.
How the hell is ass smacked back? Ain't no way he smacked back right after, you know. Let's put the level. I didn't expect to get that much EXP in a small battle. Oh, fuck. For reals though. And they hit farther. That's crazy. My bad, I was looking at something.
can't wait. Let's.
If a party member's corruption reaches 80%, she can transform into her glitch mode. Attack and defense stats are significantly boosted in this state. At the end of each turn, corruption reduces by 10%. Corruption dips below 80%, glitch mode will end. Well, in glitch mode, press the Y button to assign a wild skill to the third slot. Shit, I like that. Alright. So this is kind of like HDD mode. This must be glitch mode. Why didn't Neptunia have this, bro? Well, probably because back then, you know.
I'm not done yet.
Now that was beautiful. That must be her pet, too. Why do I get Robot Boy vibes when I see her pets? The layout really is like Mega Dimension. And so we can go out. Hold on. That's Blackbeard we love. I did say next video is gonna get crazy. Although I wish we had more specials for Blackbeard double powers. I can see we're gonna be seeing the RIP Akira Toriyama all day, or for at least for a couple weeks or even months. Favorite character in Pirate Warriors? I like to use I actually got a whole lot of favorites. Pirate Warriors 1, it was definitely obviously Luffy, bro. Definitely Luffy. Definitely Zoro, Sanji. I like a little bit of Robin.
Wake up.
Who else? And Whitebeard, bro. Yes, Whitebeard. Whitebeard and Ace.
I didn't realize I
Luffy,
fell
Zoro,
asleep.
Sanji, Robin,
Time
Whitebeard,
check.
and Ace.
3 a.m. Not even morning yet, huh? Oh.
And a little bit of Frankie, too.
It's been a while since I've
Jinbei is pretty good, too, and Boa Hancock. And then 2, definitely,
Come to think of it, I'm starving.
definitely Blackbeard.
What do I have
Because
around
Blackbeard
here?
was a new character in 2.
Oh yeah, a steamed melon pun. Guess I forgot to eat the lunch I bought. Delicious.
Again? You were obsessed with that bread.
Huh?
The melon pawn? You practically eat them for
Sumika Tokyo.
every meal. Don't you get tired of the same thing?
This is where I work, Enigma Games, a small game development company where we work on software, app, game publisher. Much of what we do is kept under wraps by non-disclosure agreements. My coworker here, who shows little care for Sumika Tokyo. She works on projects separate from my team, but she is undoubtedly one of the
Yeah,
nicknames.
my dietary habits are none of your business. I enjoy the taste, but that doesn't mean it's my favorite thing to eat. I guess I just don't have a craving for anything else.
This is how I feel with Hot
Forget that,
Pockets.
Tsukiwa. Aren't you swamped with work? Should you be hanging out with me?
Don't worry. I just finished working on a huge block of code, so I wanted to pick on you during my break. Here you go.
Whoa, take it easy. You shouldn't throw things without warning me. Oh, it's coffee. Thanks.
No problem. Huh. Looks like someone had a productive evening.
What? What makes you say that?
Your code. I can see the progress you've made on your monitor. 300 lines in one day is something to be proud of.
Hey, don't you have another project to work on or something? You can't just peek at what I'm working on over here.
Oh, loosen up. Who cares? We're both employees for the same company. As far as I'm concerned, my work can be an open book to you.
Yeah. That's why they separate us into cubicles, right? What's the real reason you're over here anyway?
I already told you. I just wanted to pick on you. Seems like our most recent spat left a good impression on you. I know you've got the skill to pull it together. But ever since she went missing, you've seemed totally disinterested in this project.
Let's drop it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to reopen old wounds. I just hoped you could understand.
It's a personal problem. I just don't want to talk about it. It's
Free
not your
PS4
fault,
themes
so
for Death
don't
End
worry.
Request. The PlayStation Store?
That's not what I meant. You don't seem to get it.
Is there
So
any
I'll tell you
upcoming
as many
news
times
for
as you
Death
need
End
to hear
Request in general, or is there gonna be like a
it. This
new
isn't your
game
fault.
coming out or
You
something?
shouldn't have to shoulder that burden on your own.
Right.
Hey, I just realized that bread you like so much, I mean, Sheena used to buy those from the shop downstairs, didn't she?
She did.
So I don't
Loved
get
them
it
so
though.
much.
How is
She used to buy them by the dozen for the office.
was Sheena in the real world, or was she like, or was it mainly just that virtual
like
world
some
that she's in?
Pavlovian training.
What's going on though?
What's the matter?
Pavlovian training, huh? I barely noticed.
I think everyone's entitled to slip into bad habits now and then.
Coming out in summer 2024. It's supposed to be a spin-off. A
You just
spin-off?
passed a year since
Isn't
you
that
were
something
missing.
close to what they did for
Marks a year
So
since
why
the
do
World's
Mona,
Odyssey project ended too.
Mobius Zero? Or Horizon? I forgot what it was called. Or that was probably just a sequel to Mask of Truth. Filmed the project with her in the house. Hopped on the project as soon as the game's primary programmer we set out to make something never made before a fully realized fantasy world. However, in the middle of development, the Alex engine began producing a series of bugs that were proving possible to fix. Is that why we see all those glitches in the game? All the glitching effects and shit? In a virtual world. Since she does exist in the real world, they basically did some. Oh, okay. Now I see. Kind of like Kirito Asuna with Yui. That little virtual, their daughter in the virtual world in SAO. Now I see. Okay, I thought she was in the real world too.
When
Or
things go south, it's easy to push the blame onto a newer employee, but you're beating yourself up too much for how you handled having her on your team. From my point of view, at least, you weren't that strict. I don't think she took the pressure badly either. Don't be so hard on yourself.
What the hell? Cut me open, why don't you?
It's practically written on your face. You're all, everything's my fault, or, I'm so sorry, Sheena.
Leave me alone.
Hey, would you mind doing that face again?
Tokyo puffed her cheeks playfully and she pointed her fingers towards my
What
face.
do you mean?
Come on, just more time. I'll stop bothering you if you make that face again.
You make no sense. Just leave me be. If you won't, then I'll just go home.
Kaboom!
Why does she look like an otaku, bro?
How about a warning first? Kind of pervy, don't you think?
Arta, I have the sample you asked for. I followed all your design specs, right? For a heroine-themed booby mouse pad.
Not right now.
Wow. Did you ask the marketing team to work on samples for this?
Make sure my stream's not going out of control and shit.
What
Alright.
a turn off. Well, I guess considering our target audience, it shouldn't surprise me at all.
I think I followed your suggestions to the T, Arta. What do you think? Does it resemble Sheena?
Would you quit it?
You asked for this, Arta? Don't tell me that you used Sheena as a model for the heroine.
About that.
Jeez! And you even went ahead and got the right proportions for her bust.
Ah!
Oh,
It's a little too flat-chested, isn't it? Nothing that can't be fixed. Just need to add some padding over here.
Okay, good
She
night.
just got like the same size, the same bust size as Netgear. Between
Stupid Arta.
Huh?
a purple heart. Why do I feel like his room could literally be my room just without like, just kind of like with an actual chair, I don't know what you call those in Japan, but I would have loved if his room could be my room, bro. Oh yeah, Uni's voice actor. So is there anyone voiced by Aaron Fitzgerald too, or? I'm gonna literally have so much on my newsfeed with Akira Toriyama, bro. All the way, like really all the way. Oh, retro too? Oh, he did. Okay. Yeah, don't mind him. That's just the type of person he is. You honestly get used to it, bro. I thought those two were cool, funny thing, but apparently they're not. Yeah. When? At least you got days. The previous one, yeah. I don't think Dash will ever take the time to play an RPG game, honestly. Takes really want to stream longer today, but I gotta work later tonight. So once 5 o'clock I call in. You can tell Dashi was getting turned on, bro. He was going in on that customization. Antidote.
In order to reach Odysseia from Hardis, we'll have to travel to Sturful, the kingdom by the sea.
Then let's part ways for now. While you head there, I've got some investigating to do on this side.
What? You're leaving already?
Oh, Sheena, I'm gonna give you one warning for while I'm gone. Don't die, alright?
Huh? What do you mean?
It's a miracle that the server can run at all. The world is swarming with so many bugs that it's impossible to parse through the code. In fact, I'm holding my breath as I speak with you under fear that our connection could be cut off at any second. If you're ever killed in battle, or if you jump to a save point prematurely and hit the load function, there's a chance that it'll send a faulty signal to the server, which can reset our cache and disable our communication. Once we're cut off, there's no guarantee that we'd be able to connect once again.
In other words, I would have to navigate my way to the end of the game on my own.
Yes, I implore you to use extreme caution while you're in game. By your own estimate, this game should require a minimum of 50 hours to clear the main storyline, right?
Well, if we include breaks and potential side quests, then it could take far longer.
Were they just
While you're
breaking
in
the
there,
fourth?
you'll
Well,
have
then
to
again,
complete all the necessary side quests
they
to
wouldn't break
access the true ending and initiate the ending engage. It'll be a pain in the ass. But being thorough when we can't access the manual logout screen is our best shot at the moment.
Got it. I'll do whatever it takes.
Cool. I'm gonna analyze some asset files for Odyssea and get back to you. In the meantime, you won't be able to reach me. Sorry.
It's fine.
But don't look so worried. I'll have my laptop on me the whole time. I'll be checking in on your progress as often as I can, okay?
One thing. What would happen if your PC were to enter sleep mode? Would that cut off our line of communication too?
Is this your sly way of asking me not to let my laptop enter sleep mode? You worry too much. Anyway, I'll be on my way. See you later.
Oh. He left. Jeez, that guy really travels to the beat of his own drum. Someone could use a lesson on how to treat women.
I mean, didn't he create you along with this world? I mean, if there's one person who would know how you operate as a woman, it should be him.
What? I'm so sorry. It was not my intention to startle you. Wait, aren't you this girl? Looks like the one in that torn painting inside of the palace. Oh, I'm sorry. You scared me. I must apologize for approaching you like this. My name is Lily Hopes. What? I recognize her. Lily was an NPC that I created to serve as a guide for new players. I don't remember her wearing this outfit in her original design, though. Do the bugs have something to do with this? Wait a sec. She has a buggy just like I do. Oh, I'm Sheena. Sheena Ninomiya. Might you be the princess of this kingdom? Huh? Yes. As you said, I am Hardis's princess. Currently, however, I am one of its most wanted criminals as well. Criminal? I was locked behind bars in a cavernous cell, charged and imprisoned for assassinating the queen. Now that she mentions it, I remember writing this dialogue for her backstory. I somewhat regret being responsible for the struggle she's faced. But in reality, you're as kind as a gentle ray of sunshine. A stern, selfless woman who is beloved by all, whom I know would never do such a thing. What? Oh, I'm not from this kingdom, but that's what I've heard about you, Princess Lily. Please, Lily will do just fine. Understood. Lily it is. I can't help but express some relief to hear that. It has been some time since anyone has referred to me as a gentle ray of sunshine. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, but were you just escaping from the palace? Oh, yes. Why do you ask? Did you see my father? The King of Hardis?
The old
I
man?
wish to know what became of the king and everyone inside the palace. Please, tell me everything you know. After all the cruelty she's faced from her sentence, she still expresses concern about the king and his warriors. From what I have gathered, the king has been amassing guards in order to counter the growing threat of deranged martyrs around the kingdom. However, many of those who flocked to heed the king's call never returned to tell the tale. I have tried fruitlessly to enter the palace to see it for myself, but entering as a fugitive is close to impossible. I humbly beg of you, tell me what you saw inside of the palace. What became of the king and the men in his command? I'm afraid you won't like what I have to say, Lily. Devil may care, I must know. Okay. I wandered into the palace because I heard that the kingdom was in need of guards. Much to my dismay, I called out in search of an attendant and received no response. Right from the get-go, things seemed abnormal. The king! Was he safe? I, saw the king in his throne room, but he was shrouded behind a curtain, so I didn't get a good look at him. I can say for certain that something about his demeanor felt off. In what way? His mind was slipping. The king was all wiry and all of his soldiers seemed to follow. Before launching into an aggressive pursuit, the king and his men screamed absolute nonsense at me. I think it was the bug. I mean, it must have been the curse that drove him to madness. Curse? You must be speaking about the Entoma! How could this be? Is no one safe in this cruel world? Mishina, since you had responded to the call to serve as one of our kingdom's guards, I have a favor to ask of you. As princess of this kingdom, my responsibility is to free my people from their suffering. This turmoil can no longer stand. First, I must see what has become of the palace myself. Mishina, is there any way that I could convince you to accompany me? Sure. I know that it is a lot to ask for, but... Huh? Wait, did you say you would? Well, bravery means doing the right thing at the right time. So just leave it to Sheena the Adventurer. Oh, thank you. I can only imagine how worried you must be after being separated from the king for so long. The king is probably experiencing a lot of grief as well. So let's hurry, Lily. Okay.
Oh, it's him again. Oh, sorry. Let's check something out. Neptunia Rebirth series. Yeah, for reals though. I could hear a little bit of it. But I kind of wish the gameplay we also got in, like, you know, newer Neptunia games. Discord, hold on. Let me add you on my recent one. Because the other one I had, I think I got hacked on it, so I'll send you the new one again. As for anime recommendations, that depends. What animes are you looking to watch? Also, let me send you my new Discord. Hold on. No, I'm gonna send you mine. This is like a new one. I'll put in the chat, and you just add me whenever. All right, I could mention some, but you might have already watched them already. But shit. Hold on. There you go. I know Discord doesn't take numbers anymore, so. I think it got hacked a couple weeks ago, so it might have probably, whoever was on it most likely probably removed a bunch of friends I had on there. Just added back though. It's probably an account you've added before. Nah, they don't, Discord doesn't take numbers anymore. Yeah, they took that off in the newest update, so you're good. All you gotta do is copy that down and then, you know, be fine. It's not working? Hold on. Discord? No. Alright, send me yours. I could have sworn Discord changed that in the new update. Shit. Billie Jean, okay. Right, so I sent out the friend request. There you go. Alright, gotcha. Hacker must have removed a bunch of my friends. Yeah, no problem. I think it's because of the hacker. When he was hacking my account before, about a month ago, it must have removed you off for a bunch of my friends. Hey, what's going on? I'm already. Oh yeah, definitely. The news has been popped over my news feed and everywhere. Trust me on that. PlayStation Plus. I should honestly upgrade to a 5. But maybe PS5 has like some boss features. Oh my god. Damn, bro. Just imagine, bro. Not even just Akira Toriyama, bro. I feel like Kishimoto's gonna go next, bro, or Eiichiro Oda, bro. Like, there's like a lot of them, bro. So much of them. Let's skip the cutscenes. I gotta get off for today. Next time when I go live, I'll switch it to 60 frames per second. I forgot to put it to 60 frames today, so my bad. But next stream, most likely tomorrow, I'll put it back to 60 frames. That's a bet. It runs well on 60 frames. So. Let's see if we look for a save screen. Actually, before that. So it's in close combat. She has a slight chance to inflict slow to all. Slow to also. She may also nullify. Who's my favorite female character in all of media? It'd probably have to be Mikasa from Attack on Titan. Mainly because she's a loyal character too. Big cells the ranged attacks and healing spells. So she's the healer of the team. Alright, so I'm gonna actually go save someone. Yeah, what was it? Kishimoto and Eiichiro Oda. I'm not sure about Taikubo, but Kishimoto and Eiichiro Oda already paid their respects to Akira Toriyama. It's like a letter about it. I forgot which page posted it though. I'm gonna have to go out and go back and see the save points. I'll have to go back to what's the game on auto save? Especially when I'm gonna save now. Yeah, you'd have to honestly translate what he said.
Let's dance. My turn. All right. Oh man.
I'll see what I can do.
The reason why I choose Mikasa in Attack on Titan is that
Who should I aim for?
it's because she's also a loyal character. After Aaron's sacrifice, to rid the world of
Love a
Titan,
fresh kill.
never stop
Listen
thinking
to me.
never stop thinking about it.
Get it. Time for
So we're already prepared to go. He's the bigger Tinko. Now I know. No, he wasn't a big Tinko. Jeff, the kind of wrong. It's actually not bad. It's fun. It's decent. 2010. It's funny. We're gonna talk about not even just the Japanese dub, but I don't think I've ever heard anyone bitch about the English dub. I'm gonna have to go back here. I'll go back to the area next stream. But I need somewhere to save. It's in the list of anime to watch through. Alright. Be on the lookout for it. It's most likely I'll have to send it somewhere tonight since I'm gonna get some sleep now. I'll see you guys later.